Good morning. Happy Tuesday, everyone. So last night, my sister, if you're watching this, I'm sharing your story. So my twin sister, super proud of my sister for just she's been working out for the past 2 weeks after taking some time off from. Okay, I hope the internet's working right now. So what I was trying to share was my twin sister. First of all, I'm so proud of her for working out consistently for the past 2 weeks, and I'm just so proud, right? But she shared with me last night, she said, Miko, I am not seeing any results and I feel discouraged. And I totally get it. Like, I totally understand how that feels like after just like putting in the work, and working out's not fun, especially when you're just starting a new routine, right? A new habit. So I totally get her frustration. And then I told her, I just gave her some insights and perspective. Like, listen, I have invested time, money, energy, and tears for the past over 3 years building my business, and there is not really anything significant or tangible to show for that. And how do I keep going? How do I keep going when I have poured in tons and tons of money, energy, time, tears into something that there is nothing to show for? How do you guys do that? Well, first of all, it takes faith. It takes believing in something that you cannot yet see, and understanding how the universe operates. Everything first comes in the form of thoughts, right? Everything that's in a physical reality first showed up as a non-physical wave of potentials, but not talking about that today. So I share that with her, and there is a saying that goes something like this: it is not about the destination that gives you the most joy. It is about who you are becoming in the process of getting from point A to point B that matters. And because I've been consistently showing up regardless of not seeing any results whatsoever, like monetary wise, right? That is shaping my character. It is shaping the character of Miko Lau, who I get to become every single day. Showing up despite not receiving immediate gratification. Things like that. That's what you are aiming for, and that's what makes your soul feels alive. And then another piece I want to also talk about, it's like, what's your vision? What the heck is a vision anyways, right? What the heck is a vision? A vision is, where do you see yourself to be, like your best ideal self? Or like, for example, in the case of my sister, right? She's working out because she has a vision for herself to become, to have this amazing body where she feels amazing and looks amazing, and just have more energy. Like, that is a vision why we do anything that we do. So if you don't have that vision, you're gonna want to give up if you don't see any results right away. So for me, why I've been dedicating time, energy, and money and tears for the past 3 years in building my business without seeing actual tangible results yet, why am I doing that? The reason why I'm doing this is because I have a powerful vision in my heart. Every single time I can feel it, I know it's already here, even though it's not here yet physically. My vision, what I'm here to do, every time I close my eyes, I can just see myself standing in front of an audience, or like millions and millions of lives, and I am here to inspire and empower them to reconnect back to their divine selves. Like, I feel that, and I know that's already done. That's my vision. So why I'm sharing this with you guys is, whatever your goals are right now that you want to create, like whatever you are working on, I don't care what that is, are you focused on your outcome right now, or are you really concerned about the process. So there is a difference between setting goals and setting intention. So when you're setting a goal, you are creating something that is based on your current level of thinking, based on the smallness of who you are. Like right now, right here, I think that 2 years from now, I can make this happen. But you don't know, like, what's the bigger picture that you're capable of within these next 2 years, right? You have no idea. And when we set goals, like, okay, so I'm not saying that setting goals is bad. Let me just backtrack a little bit. So setting goal is such a powerful way to get people out of the victim state, right? Living in the victim mode where you feel like life is just, giving you all these circumstances that you have no control over. So setting goals are a powerful first step to getting you out of your victim state. So you're consciously creating your life. But then there's the next level that you want to get to. So if you've been on a personal development journey for a while and you're just not seeing any results, you've been setting goals, there is a next level that you're going to get to. And the next level, it's all about setting intention. So setting goals, why it's not like it doesn't really benefit you when you hit a certain level is because when you're setting goals, you are saying that where you're at right now, it's not okay. You must get to another place in order to feel achievement, to feel success, to feel better, to feel happy. Like you are saying that where you're at right now, it's not okay. So you need to go from point A to point B in order to feel a certain way. That's why we set goals, right? Like for example, going back to my sister's example, she wants to work out. She has this goal to look better, to feel good. It's because she somehow is telling herself that where I'm at right now, I'm not happy with my body. Right? And that's why when we don't see results right away, we get discouraged because we're still looking at our current state and be like, I'm not happy where I'm at. I want to be at point B where I've lost 10 pounds, I've lost whatever. Right? So that's why setting goal is actually a really lackful state. Like you are saying that where I'm at right now, it's not good enough. So I need to go somewhere in order to feel better. But so let's talk about setting intention. Why that's different. So setting intention is just like you're simply declaring to the universe, like, or to yourself, that this is the direction I want to head to. And I am trusting and I'm ready to receive however that looks like, however that's going to unfold. And that is like the delicate difference between the divine masculine energy. The divine masculine energy is all about go getter. I'm going to initiate, I'm going to plan for this, I'm going to go get this goals. But with the divine feminine energy, like you are just, this is where you want to go. Like you're setting this intention that I am creating the most amazing physical body that I can create for myself. That's my intention. And then you trust that that's being done. Like you are just in this grounded magnetic energy to receive how that's going to unfold. And you're perfectly fine if you don't get there immediately. Like you're just in this beautiful grounding energy that you are just trusting that once you set the intention, that's how it's going to unfold. Like just even listen to the way that my energy has shifted. Like when I am talking about goal setting, I am talking about needing to get something that I don't have right now. It is such a lackful energy. But when I shift to saying setting intention, like that is a place where I am whole and complete right here and right now. I'm just deciding which direction I want to head to, but I'm not saying that where I'm at right now is not okay. Right? Are you guys hearing me? The slight subtle difference between the two? So So that's why just like little things like that really make a huge difference. Like when you feel, whenever you feel discouraged for whatever dreams or vision that you have to create, whenever you feel like you are ready to give up, or whenever you feel like you just feel discouraged, really reflect back on that. Am I focused on the outcome, or am I embracing the journey, as cliche as that is? Am I setting a goal where I need to accomplish somewhere down in the future, or am I just setting an intention, declaring that that's where I want to go, but still at the same time where I'm at right now is perfectly good. I'm perfectly happy with where I'm at. There's a saying from Abraham Hicks. I love Abraham. They said that be happy, like be satisfied. No, be happy where you're at, but be eager for where you're going. Right? You gotta be happy where you're at in order to get to the next happy destination. If the journey is not happy, you cannot expect to have a happy outcome, right? So just think about that. And also, like, what's your vision? What is your vision? Like, it has to be something bigger than you. Like, my vision has nothing to do with me. I mean, even though, yeah, it gives me this amazing feelings to be able to inspire, like, what I see in my vision is that, like, I just see myself in front of, like, a huge audience. And, like, when I'm standing in front of them, I don't see myself as, like, someone on top. Like, I actually see myself as, like, a servant. Really lifting all these individuals up. Like, I see my heart center just blooming with love, with light, with joy. And I'm just this illuminated figure standing in front of these people. And then I see that as I'm doing that, everyone in front of me, their heart centers also started to bloom. Like, that's my vision. That's what I'm here to create. And I know that, like, for those people that I directly impact, they are going to go out there and create a ripple effect. And, like, my vision is, that's one level of the vision. And then the next level is that I see a world where everyone is so connected with love, and everyone is just, like, taking amazing care of our mother nature, that clean air is available, clean water is available, amazing food is available to everyone. That is my bigger vision for the entire humanity. Like, that is my vision. I'm not driven by, like, $1 million. I'm not driven by a beautiful home. And even though I totally, like, that is a part of my vision, I desire, I know what my desires are. I desire a beautiful house with huge glass windows, really right by the ocean, and then also right by the woods. Like, I want to have the best of both worlds. Like, that is a part of my vision. But the bigger picture is that I see the entire humanity is shifting. Like, everyone's just so connected to their hearts. Like, we are driven by love and not driven by fear. Like, that is what I have for the whole entire planet. That's why I'm able to invest time, wake up every morning at 5 a.m. and work till like 7 p.m. every single day, because even though I have nothing to show for yet, like, I have nothing to show for. I don't have $1 million in my bank account. I don't have a massive company. I don't have any of that yet. And why am I still showing up every single day? That's because I'm driven by this vision in my heart. And I am focused on setting intention and not setting goals, because I have past that level. I've passed that level where goals only took me to a certain level. Like, now it's all about setting intentions. Every single morning I set the intention to, I do a prayer, and I set an intention to the universe that please align me with people, circumstances, thoughts, and emotions that are of my highest destiny, that serve my highest and others' highest good, and let them come my way. That's my intention. And I also intend to be of service and of value wherever it's needed, wherever I feel inspired to serve. And it's showing up every single day. Like, people are coming to my DM, they're asking me questions, asking me for support, and I'm so happy to be of service. Like, I am so happy to be of service. And You guys all have the potentials to do the same thing. Like, God gave you this life not because he wants you to just struggle and pay bills and die. Like, that is not what you're here to do. There is a specific gift that only you can bring out to this planet. And, once you are deeply connected to that source, you are recharging every single day, you're reconnecting back to the divine, you get this infinite source of energy, infinite source of ideas, infinite resources in order to support another person. You are basically like what I see, what I do every day when I meditate. I am recharging my battery by plugging into the divine. Like, I literally get recharge, and then I get this infinite amount of energy to give back to others. Like, when I meditate, I imagine breathing in this infinite source of energy, infinite source of intelligence, infinite source of love. Like, I'm breathing that into my entire body, and then I see it coming out from my heart center. Like, I see unconditional love, I feel unconditional love, I feel inspiration, I feel wisdom beaming from my heart center, and that goes back out to everyone that is resonating with me. Stephanie, love this. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, so you guys can all do the same thing. Like, we are all made out of the same potentials. What makes me different is the only decisions that I make every single day to show up and reconnect with the divine. Like, that is the only difference between me and you listening right now, right? You all can have this amazing connection with the divine, and it feels amazing. Like, the reason why I love what I do is because, like, I get to taste what heaven feels like every single day, and I want to share that with all of you. You guys can all feel what true bliss, fulfillment, joy, happiness, like, you get to feel that. Like, I feel it, and that's why I want to share that with you guys. And I just cannot imagine how beautiful our planet would be when all of us are so connected to love instead of being driven by fear every single day. So really think about this, guys. Let me know what's landing for you. Let me know what your vision is. Let me know what you're working on right now, what your goals are, what you're looking to create, and where you're feeling like you just feel discouraged. Let me know where you're feeling discouraged, and let's have a discussion. I will go back to this thread throughout the day later and just comment. Like, if you're just watching this later, and if you are feeling just discouraged in some areas, you're feeling like, you're hitting a block in whatever goals or dreams you're creating, talk to me. Send it, post it in the comments. I would love to see what you guys are working on, and I'm here to be of service. I'm here to support you, and we can just brainstorm some ideas. We are always just one nugget, one insight, one skill set, one idea away from our next breakthrough. So talk, reach out, ask for help, because that's what community is all about. So let me know, guys. Comment below, and I'll come back today at 4 p.m. PST for Ask Miko Anything. You guys can also ask me questions there, and I'll answer them live for you. So I am sending Stephanie. I'm working on consistency. Yeah, that's a good point, and thank you for sharing. So let's talk about consistency for a little bit, right? And that comes back down to going all the way back to my example that I shared with you guys at the beginning. My sister says she worked out consistently for 2 weeks, but she didn't see results. So one thing that really you gotta look deeper is to understand, like, why you don't have consistency. When I wasn't having consistency in my journey, I realized that there were a lot of hidden roadblocks in my way. Little self-sabotaging tendencies that showed up, and that really goes all the way deep down. Like, it's a root cause at the deep down level that is stopping us from showing up consistently. It could be not believing in yourself. It could be you feeling you have a different story that is attached to success, right? There is something hidden underneath, layers and layers of that. You gotta understand what that is without clearing that stuff out first. Like, it doesn't matter how hard you try, right? There is something in you that is telling you. It's like a subconscious thing. It's a subconscious thing, and it shows up. The way it manifests is through like procrastination, dreading to do a task that it needs to be done, or it could be like slipping in, right? There are little signs and behaviors that show you there is something subconsciously that's standing in your way right now, and that directly impacts how consistent you are with what you're creating. So I hope that helps, right? Good morning, Novo. So yeah, again, let me know, guys. I gotta go now. I have a call at 8 a.m. So comment below. I'll go back and answer any questions you guys may have, or even connect with me at Ask Miko Anything at 4 p.m. PST, and I'll answer your questions for you guys. So I'm sending so much love from my heart to you. Go out there and make your dreams happen. Set intentions and don't set goals. All right? I'll talk to you guys later. All right.